Thank you so much for tuning in to Watch Fox News at 5. I'm Friendly Clairvaux. We begin tonight with South Carolina remembering civil rights giant and the Reverend Jesse Jackson Sr. State and federal leaders, along with celebrities and dignitaries, honoring Jackson at the State House for his fight for racial equality. The move to the half-a-mile in the state came at the request from his family and state lawmakers. Jackson was born and raised in Greenville. His fight for justice started with a sit-in in a Greenville library. He would later walk alongside Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. In the late 1980s, he helped reshape Democratic politics after running for president twice. Jackson passed away February 18th due to a rare neurological disease. He was 84 years old. Governor McMaster directed that flags atop the State House be lowered to half staff from sunrise to sunset today. And it's not just at the State House, but across different state buildings as well, all to honor the legacy and memory of Reverend Jackson. Our Mike White spending the day at the State House to capture the moments. He joins us live now from our state's capital. Mike.
Yeah, Friendly, we're currently waiting for Reverend Jackson's casket to come down the stairs right behind me. But throughout the day, thousands have been paying their respects to the late civil rights activist. By 11 o'clock this morning, the line just to get inside the State House was wrapped around the building, some traveling almost 20 hours to be here today. And when I spoke to people throughout today, they all said the same thing, that today was something that they felt they needed to be a part of. Monday morning, Reverend Jesse Jackson being carried into the State House. Hundreds of people already waiting to pay their respects.
Black person, all the things that he has done, being a civil rights leader with Martin Luther King and Barack Obama, and him also running for president. The
Greenville native and civil rights champion helped reshape American politics and worked with other icons like Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Jackson passed away last month at the age of 84 after battling a rare neurological disorder.
And he was a positive black image as a child when I was growing up for me. And like I said, if it wasn't from him, it wouldn't have been no Barack Obama. And so for me, I think it's important to pay respects to those who walk before you.
Many here on Monday met Jackson personally and sharing those memories.
And I've had the pleasure of actually receiving an award here in Columbia with him for advocacy and activism.
I actually got to meet him in person. 2015, I was a part of the movement in Charleston, South Carolina with when Walter Scott had passed away.
Some traveling almost 20 hours to pay their respects on Monday.
We would have drove 24 hours because Jesse would do that for us. You know, the many times that he marched and stayed on his feet and all that, and he was always for the people. He gave us hope.
The people here Monday say they feel the impact of Jackson's Rainbow Push Coalition and the work that still needs to be done.
You go see his Operation Push in Chicago, you'd be like, wow, amazing man, look what he built.
If I can't be who I ought to be until you are who you ought to be, and it just symbolized that ending of that era and moving on to the next.
Now there is a memorial tribute going on this afternoon at the Brooklyn Baptist Church. That tribute began at 4 o'clock. Reporting in Columbia, Mike White. Watch Fox News Local First.
All right, Mike, thanks for that.